You want to start a YouTube channel, a webinar, or you just want to make videos for your business and don't know where to start? Coming up.
Damn.
Oh, that part's too loud.
Bonjour my fellow high-tech fans, welcome back to my channel. I have been asked many times by friends which gear to buy when you don't know what to look for and when you don't want to spend too much money for your first attempt to make videos. So this is the opportunity to share my knowledge and my opinion with you. If you have more questions after this video, please feel free to ask me questions in the comment sections down en dessous below. If it's your first time here, well, bienvenue, have a seat. My name is Céline, I'm a Belgian TV journalist and learning about those high-tech devices is one of my passions. Now that you et moi, we know each other, let's get going, on y va. So first, here is the total amount you could spend to make very decent videos. The price includes the microphone, 2 lights, the camera and the tripod. Let's talk about the camera, the Sony ZV-1. Why this camera? Well, first of all, it's the latest of Sony's pocket camera. The previous models were great, but not really suitable for vlogging, and there was no entry jack for a microphone. So with the ZV-1, Sony has modified its previous version, the RX100, into something more specifically designed for taking videos of yourself. It has a 20 megapixel imaging sensor, a directional microphone next to the flash hot shoe in case you forgot your microphone, and there's a fully articulating touchscreen display if you want to see whether you are framed correctly or not. The ZV-1 shoots in 4K up to 30p and Full HD up to 120p and features a 24 to 70mm equivalent 1.8-2.8 lens, perfect for background blur. Talking about bokeh, the ZV-1 includes background defocus, similar to the popular portrait mode effect for photos on the iPhone or even video on Galaxy phones. It's very easy to use. You just tap a custom button, voila, like this, and have it blur out the background. The cameras can automatically handle focus and exposure. If you want to walk and talk at the same time, the electronic stabilization system works pretty well. Between the two options, standard and active, the active is doing a better job, but at the expense of cropping into the image. If you film in 4K, it will also crop, so you should use preferably the 1080p options to have the widest angle you can get with the camera. What about the battery? Well, it doesn't last a day if you keep on recording videos, but it has a micro USB slot where you can plug in your portable battery when you are not using your camera. It might help, but not much. You better buy an extra battery. The camera also has a very useful option called Product Showcase. It ensures that the camera will focus on the product you're presenting to your viewers instead of staying deadlocked on your face. It just means that it disables face priority in the focus settings, allowing it to grab focus on something that's closer to the camera than your face. So it has a lot more options and possibilities for your videos, whether you are presenting your company, vlogging on YouTube, or recording your holidays. Voila, that's for the most expensive part of your budget. Now, let's talk about the microphone. Here is a 25 euros or dollars lavalier microphone. This is the one I'm using for the past 3 years on YouTube. Not only does it do its job, well, you let me know what you think as you're the one listening, but when outside talking, you hear less the wind with this microphone than with the Rode VideoMic Go. You just need 3 small batteries and you just plug it to your camera and start recording. That's the best quality overpriced microphone I can advise you to buy. Now, about the light, if you can use natural light, please do. It's the best light that diffuses all around you equally. It's more complicated than that, of course, but I'm trying to keep it easy to understand. If you don't live in a very sunny country like I do, you'll need 2 sources of light. One behind you and one in front of you. Here is a small portable Newer light. It's 24.45 euros or dollars, and it works with either regular AAA batteries or a lithium and rechargeable battery, whatever you have on hand. These two lights won't be efficient if you are in a completely dark studio. You'll still need extra lights, natural lights from a window preferably. Now, a tripod to hold your camera. The Manfrotto is a great model I have been using for years now. You can of course use other brands, but this one is pretty sturdy. What about tripods to hold your lights? Well, you can buy extra tripods, but you can also use another kind of holder for your lights. Whatever you have around you will work. A chair, a furniture, you just have to be creative. Before you leave, I wanted to share an exciting news with you. I'm a member of the jury of the MMOCA festival. So, if you have your camera and your gear ready, you should apply. More info in the description down en dessous, below. Les amis, if you haven't done it yet, like and subscribe so we can. And we will see each other very soon. Take care. Salut!
Oh, that part's too loud.